Most people have intuition, whether they recognize it or not. There are many ways to develop that intuition. One of the ways that we use is tarot cards. Some of the other ways that we can use is dream work. We can use crystals. We can use just a simple bowl of water by the bed to help clarify our dreams. There are many, many ways. Oftentimes, just going into the center of your being and meditating and allowing images to come. Oftentimes I've heard from people, oh, I know when my daughter's calling me. And it may be just that connection with your children that you can feel, or your lover, or anyone that you're psychically connected to. There are no mistakes in the universe. We are told many things. Our job is to learn to listen. In many cultures, from the time a child is born, if they have psychic ability, they are recognized. And then the elders start facilitating for them and helping to teach them. I'm one of the people that had that sacred blessing of being able to be raised with elders who had those knowledges. So for my whole life, I feel I was born developed. That does not mean that a person who doesn't know anything about their ancestral past can't develop their own psychic ability. As I said, we all have certain amounts of psychic ability. We can develop it over the years. I have been reading for the deck that I read with now. I've been reading for 20 years. I'm so familiar with this deck that I almost don't even have to pull out a card. Sometimes the interchange between one person and yourself will be different. When I have a client come that's very receptive and very open, they don't have to say a word. I can just get that energy from them. Oftentimes people block their own psychic ability out of fear, and I can understand that reasoning, but we have to walk through our fear and try and understand what our subconscious is trying to speak to our conscious mind.